Hey everybody, I have a few new dolls that I was able to get at the Rainbow High and Shadow High pop-up at in Los Angeles, and one of them is the Mila Berrymore doll that you see here. I was able to get all of Series 4, but unfortunately a few of them have to be shipped to me because of an error. They charged me for them, but it turned out that not all of the dolls were available, so I won't be getting the last 3 that I have. But I'm going to be posting videos of the other 2 that I did get in addition to this Mila Berrymore. So just starting off with the box, it's just like all the other series dolls, aside from Shadow High. But yeah, she looks really good in the box. It was a little bit frantic at the pop-up event because you couldn't really, well, for me anyway, I felt like I couldn't really get a good look at the doll itself because I was very distracted with all the noise and the commotion, and also feeling like I was taking too much time at the register. But once I got her home and I opened her, I did see a few flaws that I wasn't happy about, but you know, what can you do? It's easier when you're in store and you can take the time to look at items. A little bit hard at a pop-up event. So, this doll is, like I said, Series 4, which most of you probably already know, and she was super easy to open, same packaging as the previous series, Rainbow High dolls. The second outfit, which you see me pulling out here, I will open it and I'll actually put it on the doll. So if you want to stay tuned for that, that's going to be coming up after we take a in-depth look at the first outfit. So initially when I saw the promo images of this doll, where they did the like sneak peek, I was really intrigued by the hair because that was all they showed originally. And then when the images showed up that were expected to be like promotional images for Amazon, I wasn't crazy about her, but you know what? I will say this is one doll that she looks much better in person. A couple things that I'm not crazy about with the doll that I ended up getting was the lips. You can see on the right side, the paint isn't fully there. And then she had, I don't know if it's gel on her head, but I'll point it out later in the video. The doll's hair is rooted really well. I mean, I feel like there's a lot of hair. I love all the tones. It kind of reminds me a bit of Emmy, a little bit, but obviously Mila has more burgundy. And I love that this is 2 pieces. The tights are really great. I love all the detail in the boots. There's all these like buckles and studs and the laces, and she has kind of like combat boots. And the pieces themselves feel really great. So here to the right, you can kind of see there's like a big blotch right there on the side of her head. I don't know if that is gel from the hair or not. I haven't tried taking it off yet. So I was kind of disappointed to see that. And then also there's an indentation in the middle of her forehead. I don't know if it's really easy to, you can kind of see, I'm trying to point it out here, but I was unhappy about that. I didn't see it at first. And you can see on the right side of her top lip, the deco or the paint or the screening, it didn't fully align. So not entirely happy with the one that I purchased or the one I got, but you know, it's okay. I love her eyes. They remind me of Daria's eyes, which I think are really pretty. All right. right, looking at Miss Mila from the back, you can see the stud detail and the belt detail from her top kind of go all the way to the back. Everything looks pretty much the same. No, crazy details or anything from the back. I do really like, actually, though, that this jacket, it clasps in the back with Velcro because it was so much easier to take off. Sometimes these little clothes, although having details in the front, they're a little bit complicated. So here are the boots. The boots are absolutely amazing. They aren't like a hard plastic, which I love. And the dress itself is really high quality. I thought it was going to be a lot thinner material, and I thought it was actually going to be screen printed on the design, but it actually isn't. There's a lot of embroidery. The fabric feels very nice. When I was undressing her, I took the clothes off and I just thought she looked so cute in this. And I really liked that the top, it has kind of like a bandeau on it, so you actually could kind of use it as a separate piece. So a couple of things to mention with this dress. I will say that I was pretty impressed by the quality of it. It feels really nice. It's very thick and the detail is very nice. But I will say that overall, because of the type of fabric, it does come off feeling a little bit bulky. The boots, however, I was surprised at how, one, they were actually pretty easy to get on. I was thinking they were going to be a lot more challenging, but they weren't. You just have to kind of, get them snugly put into the heel that's sewn into the rest of the fabric that goes all the way up to the knee. And I will say, out of the two, I definitely prefer the first outfit. I think this one is, it's cute, but it makes her look a little bit old. It's not very young looking. Alright, that just about wraps it up. Thank you so much for watching, and I will post 2 more videos coming up very soon, so keep an eye out for those.